Hey everybody, good morning. Starting off a new day. Wanted to try a little something different today. I wanted to go for just a walk. And I was sure to wear a gray shirt today so that way we can see, am I going to work up a sweat? Is it going to be a good exercise? Is it going to be enough to burn enough calories? I'll Google my age, my weight, my heart rate. I keep track of my heart rate, and I'll even look on here and see probably about how many calories I burned roughly just doing a walk. Follow that up with a few little simple exercises, and then go do my weights. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. There's really no wind at the airport today, and it's a little bit humid but not bad. There's a nice cool breeze, so it really shouldn't be a humid factor as far as making me overly sweat. I think that it's just going to be like a normal walk, and I would sweat anyway if I was going to get out there and work. So I might be like on a more humid day. If I was to go for like a 1 hour walk, it would look like I ran a marathon on any other typical day. Today's a very cool day, not as much humidity, so it shouldn't be too bad if I walk. And we'll just see, will it work up a good little exercise? It will. I'm a big promoter of, if you're not running, walk, and that's exactly what I would do. So I'm gonna do it today. So let's get started. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm on the road. Started my timer. We'll see how long it takes to get a full lap. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today, and it's really not too hot, but it will be. I'll give it about about 7:30. So give it another hour or so, and it's going to be extremely hot out here, and probably humid too. But right now it feels really good. So be back in a bit. Okay, so one lap completed. Heart rate is at 110. I'm at about 120 calories burned on that one lap. So we need to take a look now and see how long that lap took. And the lap took 19 minutes, 15 seconds. Roughly a little bit over 19 minutes. So gonna continue on. As you can see, I'm perspiring a little bit. Not too bad. It'd be worse if it was more humid, definitely. But burning some calories this morning on just a simple walk. And it's not too hard. I'm 19 minutes into it. I'm gonna do another lap. This time, that was a full lap, one lap around probably two really big blocks. So now what I'll do is I will figure eight those 2 blocks, do a figure 8 pattern, see how long that takes. And that should put me well over 30 minutes. Be back soon. Okay, so I'm 30 minutes into my walk. I am coming up on 300 calories burned. And my heart rate peaked at a little over 120, and since I've continued walking, it's gone back down to around 100. I've kept a steady pace. I'm not walking slow, walking kind of at a determined pace, and as you can see, definitely more perspiration. So I'm feeling good. I'm already calories burned past a breakfast of my oatmeal and coffee that I would have eaten, which is less than 250 calories. So be back in a bit. Everybody back again. So that figure 8 route that I took, that's what I normally run. It took almost 30 minutes. So I'm at 49 minutes. I've burned over 400 calories, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue walking, and I'm gonna finish off a 1 hour walk. That's gonna put me over 500. My overall calorie burn for the day, since I've been awake, and I've been up since early this morning, like I usually am, I'm over 1,000 calories already. So my caloric intake, 160 calorie bowl of oatmeal. There's roughly 2 to 5 calories worth of inside of coffee, but as you're drinking it, you're burning probably 2 to 5 calories anyway. So it's really nothing you're gonna get out of coffee calorie wise. So I'm sitting at about 160 right now in calorie intake once I eat my oatmeal. So, and like I said, you can eat even before you come out. I could have started eating. I got up at 4, I was in the office about 4:30. I could have had my bowl of cereal around 5, gotten out here at 6, waited an hour, let it digest, But so far, gonna start this day off in that calorie deficit, easily start well within a calorie deficit. And that's just a walk. I'm gonna finish off over at 1 hour, I'll have over 500 calories burned. And then I'm gonna go back and do my calisthenics. I'm gonna do, and not many, I'm gonna keep it simple today. I'm not gonna overdo it on anything with like the 100 reps of 5 to 10 different workouts and then go into the gym and hit that. I will do my abs, I'll do some weights, and I'll do a few lunges, air squats, few push-ups just to burn off some more calories. And that's gonna put me up over 1,500 calories, and I won't even be hitting lunch. So 1,500 calories burned. That'll put me up over 1,500 calories burned, and I won't even be at lunch. So still got about 10 minutes left on this walk. I'm gonna finish it off. See you guys in a bit. So I've concluded my 1 hour walk, and I'm headed back to my spot to continue my workouts, my calisthenics. And I've burned over 500 calories so far on the day, just on this walk. I'm over 1,000 calories on the total calories on the day that I've burned. So every morning, what I wanted to say too was, every morning you should theoretically start off in a calorie deficit because you haven't eaten, you've just woken up. So when you eat breakfast, the problem is people eat these big breakfasts, big with a lot of sugars and a lot of calories, a lot of carbs. So that catches them back up to how many calories they've burned, plus snacks, plus a big lunch, and you've surpassed the number of calories that you've burned. And then your body just can't keep up for the rest of the day. And then you continue to snack and you eat a big dinner, some drinks at night or whatever, and maybe a big dessert. I've cut out pretty much all the desserts. I haven't cut out sugars completely because I don't really know if that's feasible, but I've cut out a lot of sugars in my diet. And I do feel a lot better. There's a big change in me, a big noticeable change. I can see it, I can feel it. You know, I know myself. And I definitely have more energy, more stamina, more endurance. And this walk this morning, it did make me perspire quite a bit. Keeping up with the calories that I was burning along the way at the 30-minute mark, at the 40-minute mark, at the 1 hour mark. And if I couldn't run, if I was if I had problems with my knees or my back, as a lot of us do in our older age, this is definitely what I would be doing, is walking. Even if I could only get in a 30-minute walk every day, and it makes a difference. And I start my day off still in a calorie deficit, and I didn't go kill myself running and doing all these hard exercises or hitting the gym for 2 hours with these heavy weights. I'm still burning calories. I still am going to do the weights. I still am going to do the workouts, but I'm just not going to exert myself today. So it's a little bit of a day off. So I'll see you guys back at my spot. I'm headed back there now, a little ways to go. So I'm going to end up burning a few more before I even get back. See you there. Bye. So after all the calculations, it looks like it was about 400 calories burned. In a brisk walk, it wasn't like a slow, steady, easy walk either. It was a 1 hour brisk walk. I kept a very good pace and ended up doing about 400 calories. I'm still over 1,000 calories overall for the day so far on calories burned, still well within my deficit. And then I'll be actually burning a few more. So I'm gonna surpass that 500 calorie burn this morning after I finish all my workouts. So I'll be hitting the gym here in a bit. You can see definitely perspired out here on this walk, and it is getting a little bit hotter now, so that has a lot to do with it as the day goes on. My heart rate got as high as 120 on this walk, and it got as low as 100, and it's down below 100, about 95 right now. So I think keeping a brisk walk, keeping that heart rate up, help burn more calories too. So everybody have a good day. I'll be back.